welcome in. I'm Donna from Dinners with Donna, and today, you guessed it by the bags, I just got back from Trader Joe's. So today is June 3rd, so this is my June haul, and we'll see what we found. We have 3 cooler bags, and we overflowed into a paper bag. So we have a lot of things to go through today. I'm going to start with my beautiful lavender bag. Thanks again, Jessica. I love it. I just love shopping with this. Okay. So, bag number 1. I picked up, I've never seen this before, and I don't know if you guys have seen it or not. It's called Trader Joe's Many Things Snack Mix with honey roasted peanuts, spicy and honey butter cereal squares, corn sticks, pretzels, and savory bread chips. Not sticks, chips. But here it is. I've never seen it before at my Trader Joe's. And I love Chex Mix, but this looks really good. And we'll see how it holds up to that. So yeah, there's half a cup in a serving, 170 calories, 8 grams of fat, no cholesterol, that's good. 260 milligrams of sodium, but snack mix, you try not to eat this very often. And when I do, I probably would have a quarter cup, not a half a cup, because, it's not the best thing for you. And 20 grams of carbohydrates with 2 grams of fiber. So there you have it. And it has 4 grams of protein, so not bad. So we'll try that. Okay. Moving right along, I found these beautiful, I'm going to put these in the freezer though, because we're not going to eat them right away. But I saw them and I'm like, I better grab them while I see them, because, things like fly off the shelves at Trader Joe's, so yeah. But this is the strawberry and rhubarb hand pies. They're kind of moving around in the current in there. But I'm going to freeze these for a later date. These are wonderful. Richard and I will split one and then put a little bit of ice cream on top. Vanilla ice cream, so good. But yeah, with a nice summer treat. And then we got these beautiful, they didn't have the Flavor Bomb tomatoes this time. And Sam was so sad because she loved those. But instead we got the mini pearl grape tomatoes, and there's a nice big carton of them. There's a whole pound. So here you go. I think they were like $3.29 or something like that for this whole thing. So yeah, they look really good. And we make her little caprese salad with that. So she loves that, and she's snacking on them. Grab a couple and they're so good. Okay, then I got my obligatory green and red bell peppers, because they're so much better quality at my Trader Joe's than at Publix, Walmart, even the Aldi's. Yeah, so I got these beautiful peppers. I got 2 red and 2 green. Use them in everything from stir fries to salads, to cheesesteaks, all kinds of stuff. All right, put those there. I gotta wash those before we put them away. Then I got this. I've not seen this before, and I think it's new. Again, this is not very healthy, but if you put just a tablespoon on your yogurt or something, not bad. If you eat the whole thing, then you're in trouble. But this is Trader Joe's passion fruit granola with dried raspberries. And in this, you get, they say that a serving is almost a cup, 3/4 of a cup. That's a lot of granola. I guess that's if you're eating it like cereal, which I wouldn't do. I just use a sprinkle on my yogurt and stuff, which I enjoy because it gives it texture and crunch. I like that in my yogurt. But it's 220 calories in the 3/4 of a cup. 6 grams of fat. No saturated fat, no trans fats, that's good. No cholesterol, 55 milligrams of sodium, 39 grams of carbohydrates, but it's cereal, it's granola, what are you gonna do? However, there are 4 grams of fiber, which is really good. And let's see. And it's either, I think it says 5. Yeah, I was debating if it said 5 or 6. It says 5. 5 grams of protein, so protein in there. So that's good. So we'll see that. That's for topping my yogurt. Hopefully it tastes good. And then I found these great apricots. They look really nice. I love apricots, however you want to say it. Potato, tomato, right? But these were only like $2.99. for this whole pack, which I thought was really good. They look really yummy, and these are a nice healthy snack as well. So we'll be enjoying those. I know Richard likes apricots too. And then I got this organic blueberry preserves that were like $2.79, I want to say, a jar. But yeah, can't go wrong with that. I love blueberries. This will go good on like a scone or a piece of toast or cracker with cheese, even on the charcuterie. Be really good. Okay. And then what else do we get here? Oh, Richard requested these. I get them every year. These are not new. They come out every summertime. It's the dark chocolate watermelon sticks. They're like the jelly sticks. So the inside is like a watermelon flavored jelly, and it's covered in dark chocolate, and they're super good. They usually have the dark chocolate orange out all year round now. That used to be only at the holidays, but now it's all year I see them. But yeah, this is great for the summer, and it's so good. You get 5 sticks in a serving for 120 calories, 2.5 grams of fat, 10 grams of sodium, no cholesterol, 24 grams of carbohydrate in the 5 sticks, less than a gram of fiber. It's candy. What are you gonna do? And then no protein in these. So these are just a treat, and we like to have them around, and I'll usually have 1 stick, sometimes 2 if I'm really jonesing a snack, but yeah, we never have the whole 5. That's a generous serving. Okay, now I got my rainbow baby cauliflower, which is great. I use this in all kinds of things. I make a really great chicken Alfredo bake with no noodles, and use this. It's just vegetables and chicken, and it's so good. And even Sam likes it, and she hates vegetables. Well, she hates cauliflower, she says, but she eats it in there because it tastes really good. And it's not to take the place of the noodles or anything. I just don't eat that much pasta, really. So yeah, I like my cauliflower, and it's so pretty, the rainbow colors. Okay, and then I got Brussels sprouts. I always get Brussels sprouts. Richard and I love them. I roast them in the oven with a bit of olive oil, salt, pepper. Sometimes I put everything but the leftover seasoning from Trader Joe's on it. You can put Old Bay on it. You can put whatever you fancy. And then sometimes I will, and especially in the winter months, not now in the summer, I will drizzle it when it comes out with some either balsamic glaze. That's a good one for the summer. But in the wintertime and spring, I use, you know, my bourbon aged vanilla bean syrup, maple syrup. That's really, really good. It's Wild 4, and I got it from Costco, a big bottle. Unfortunately, they're out of stock of it, and I ran out. So if anyone sees Wild 4 syrup, it's maple syrup, bourbon barrel aged with vanilla bean in it. Tell me where you find it so I know where I can get it. Thanks. But yeah, love my Brussels sprouts. They're so good, and they're good for you. All right, now you guys know, I get this a lot. I got it again. I got the zucchinis. I can make zucchini boats. I can make taco boats. I can make bacon cheeseburger boats. I can make chicken enchilada boats. I can even saute this. Sometimes I'll even saute some squash up with some onion and salt and pepper, and then some kind of spice blend, whatever I feel like that day, and serve it as a side dish. So we never waste our zucchini. We love it. Well, I should say Richard and I do. Sam does not love it so much. Okay. Okay, so now we have, this is, I think they come out every summer. I haven't gotten these, I don't think, before. If you guys remember in my previous videos, if I did, let me know, but I don't recall ever getting these before. These are the Trader Joe's Key Lime Tea Cookies. They're shortbread cookies with powdered sugar. Here you go. It's a big box. It's a big box. You get 5 cookies in a serving for 130 calories and 5 grams of fat, 15 milligrams of cholesterol, 15 milligrams, 50, not 15, 50 of sodium, and 15 of the cholesterol, 19 grams of carbohydrate in the 5 cookies, and less than a gram of protein. But again, it's a nice little thing. I like to put these like on my charcuterie boards when we have karaoke or out for company. They're just pretty and they're nice and light for summertime. They're not heavy, so yeah. All right, moving right along. I have to put everything over there because I have no room right here, right now. This is the last item in the lavender bag, my treasured lavender bag. And I got the pitted Amarena cherries with stems and syrup. I just have always wanted to try these. They were a little expensive. They were $4.49 for this little jar. And 2 cherries with the syrup has 90 calories. But you use these sparingly, you know, as a nice little garnish on desserts or drinks or whatever. But I was curious to see how these stacked up against regular maraschino cherries. I'm sure they're much better. And I've never tried these, so we'll see how we like them. I know Richard loves cherries and so do I. So, okay, bye lavender bag. We'll see you next month. Okay, I'll put these over here so we don't break them. That would be a mess, wouldn't it, if we broke the cherries? And they, oh, that would be such a mess. Okay, now I'm gonna peek because you guys know I like to do my frozen stuff last. Yep, I think that's frozen. So we'll go with this bag next. Because I do have ice cream and I don't want it to melt on all of you. And me. That would be a waste. Okay. Handy dandy cooler bags come into play. Okay, so moving right along, I got some green beans. And they're good for 2 weeks. So this is great. They're good till like the 15th of June. So great green beans. I steam them. We'll get 2 meals out of this. It's a big bag for us. So yeah. I just steam them and then I use, I can't believe it's not butter on it, the spray, because there's no calories in that and no fat or anything. And then I use my spice blends, so. And like I said, I have so many spice blends, it's just whatever I'm feeling like that day. I got these last time and we really like them, so I got them again. They're the Hold the Cone Chips, waffle cone chips filled with dark chocolate, and they were really, really good. I recommend them. I like that they come in a smaller pack than those other ones, the, what do they call them, Muddy Bites or something? But they come in a big bag and there's just too many. And they'll go stale once you open them. So this was the perfect size for us because it's nice and small. There's 5 pieces in a serving and only 3.5 servings in a box, so you know. And 5 pieces is 150 calories. Now I'll tell you what I did. Last month, I would take just one of them at a time. I wanted a snack, I would take one, and it was plenty for me. So if you divide the 150 by 5, that's 30 calories for a snack. And it's chocolate, and it's good, and you don't have to feel guilty. If you eat the whole box at once, then you're in trouble. But if you, I believe in everything in moderation. And I think if you just have 1 or 2 of these instead of the whole 5, I don't really know anyone that could eat 5, maybe Jeff and Steve, I don't know. But I couldn't eat 5 of these in one sitting, I couldn't. And they're generously sized, they're like that big. So, and then that big around, almost, not as big as a quarter, but almost. Anyways, you get 5 for 150 calories. 7 grams of fat, because it's chocolate, of course. 35 milligrams of sodium, no cholesterol. 20 grams of carbs. So in each cone, there's only 4 grams of carbohydrates. So when I take my 1, that's 4. That's not bad. And then you have fiber, and 5 of them has 2. So that would bring your net carbs down to 18 if you're eating all 5 of the cones at once. And then 2 grams of protein. So there you have it. But I highly recommend these. These are really, really yummy. And dark chocolate has really good health benefits for you if you're allowed to have it. It has antioxidants and things like that that milk chocolate and all the other ones that have much more sugar in it too don't have. So I like the dark chocolate. All right. Excuse me. Moving right along, we have, these were new to me as well. Strawberry yogurt flavored almonds. They're covered in like a confection coating. It looks like the strawberry yogurt coated almonds, finished with a dusting of strawberry powder. So I don't know if they took like freeze dried strawberries and like pulverize them and made a powder out of that, wouldn't that be genius? Because that would be so flavorful. I haven't tried these, so I will let you know what we think, but let's get to the stats. You get 17 almonds. Oh my gosh. 17 almonds in your serving. I would never eat that many. 180 calories in the 17, 13 grams of fat because of course they're almonds. Let's see, it does have 4.5 grams of saturated fat, so be careful. No cholesterol, 15 milligrams of sodium, 12 grams of carbohydrates in the 17 pieces, so not many carbs, 2 grams of fiber, and 4 grams of protein. There you have it. But yeah, I thought this would be a nice little snack, and the strawberry is perfect for summertime. It's really hit summer here. We've been like almost 100 degrees before the real feel every day. So something nice and light and fruity, it's really good. So I'll just have like a couple of these or one of my little, you know, hold the cone things and or the cone tip things, and yeah, they'll be good. All right. Next, let's see. I'll go with the jar so I can put it down before I break it, because it's a glass jar. This is Trader Joe's organic tart cherry fruit spread. I had not seen this before. Like I said, Richard and I love cherries. This will go good on a biscuit, on an English muffin, peanut butter and jelly, crackers, whatever. And you could use it even in a dessert. You can put it in a tart. You could put it over ice cream, I bet. Be delicious. So yeah, tart cherry spread. 25 calories in a tablespoon, which is that's about a good serving. That's about what I'd put on my, you know, biscuit toast or whatever. No fat, no cholesterol, 5 milligrams of sodium, and 6 grams of carbohydrates, so not bad. Yeah, I'm gonna love this, I think. I probably should have got 2, but we'll see. Hopefully it'll be there next month. Okay, now we got more strawberry. We got strawberry and vanilla flavored yogurt pretzels. These look really interesting and good. So we're gonna see what we think of these. It says teeny tiny pretzels covered and drizzled with a yogurt candy coating. So I got something similar to this at Sam's Club. They were like stars and had patriotic sprinkles, but they were a little bit bigger. So let's see what the stats are on these. Maybe these are healthier. You get 10 pretzels, but they're tiny now. They're like the little minis. 10 pretzels in a serving for 130 calories, so 13 calories in each pretzel. 5 grams of total fat, 190 milligrams of sodium because they're pretzels and they're salted, 19 grams of carbohydrate, and 2 grams of protein. So there you go. Another nice little snack. I like that they're mini. I like mini things because I don't want a whole big thing when I'm having a snack, especially. I just want a little something sweet to get me through my sweet tooth, and then, you know, get back to the rest of the day and not have to worry that I like ruined my whole day's worth of calories or anything, because I only had a little bit, but enough to say, hey, that satisfied me. So there you go. Okay. We got these last time too. These are the fresh mozzarella snack pack, and they have 3 mozzarella. I said 4 last time. I didn't know because I hadn't had them before. 3. There's 3 in each little pack. We use these to make Sam's little caprese salad. So we use the grape tomatoes, this, and just balsamic glaze. If we have fresh basil around or we have access to that, we'll put that on. But yeah, nice healthy snack. We love it, and it's good for you. No carbs in those. Okay, then I picked up this French vinaigrette with shallots. There you go. And this has 2 tablespoons in a serving for 140 calories, 14 grams of fat, because there's a ton of oil in salad dressing. There's not much you can do about it unless you make your own. And I do that too, but I saw this and I thought it looked interesting, so I wanted to try it. And there weren't that many carbs in it. In fact, there's only 1 gram of carbs in a serving. And that's why I picked it. And there was no sugar. And there is 330 milligrams of sodium. Again, lots of salad dressings. You gotta watch the sugars, the carbs, the fats, because of all the oil and stuff in there. really the best thing to do is squeeze lemon on it, if you like that. If you don't like lemon and you like something else, you gotta just really watch your labels. But this sounds really good. French vinaigrette with shallots. So there you have it, the vinaigrette with shallots. It's pretty self-explanatory. Okay, let's see, what else do we get? Oh, this is a fun one. I saw this, I don't think I got this last year because I didn't remember the stuff that was in it when Sam and I were looking at it. So she's like, can we try it? I'm like, yeah, let's try it. This is the Trader Joe's Enchanted Jangle. Now, you know they have the Jingle Jangle throughout the year. The Christmas one's very, very popular. This one is a sweet one. They're all sweet, but this one has milk chocolate covered pretzel nuggets, salted waffle pretzels, animal crackers, strawberry yogurt confectionery covered mini marshmallows with rainbow nonpareils, and pink and orange swirled confectionery chips. So yeah, this is definitely going to be sweet, but I think it'll be pretty and fun to put out for my guests when they come over. Be a nice snack for them and pretty and a nice treat, but you can see all the things on there. Now, there's 9 servings in the bag, and a serving size is 1/3 of a cup, which I think is very generous because there's so much sweet in here. I think 1/4 of a cup would do just great. There's 140 calories in the serving of 1/3 cup, 6 grams of fat, no cholesterol, 210 milligrams of sodium, that's the pretzels. Total carbs, 21 grams, less than 1 gram of fiber, of course, and 2 grams of protein. So yeah, just a fun little treat. And there you have that. Can't wait to put that out for my guests. And then I found these were like $2.99 or $2.20, I can't remember. But it's on the receipt, we'll get to that at the end. But these are the Trader Joe's Cocoa Baton wafer cookies. They're like the Purine wafer cookies that I really like, but this one's in a much smaller, like they come in a huge tin. I'll never eat all these. This size here is perfect, and you know, they're really nice and delicate wafers with chocolate in the center. 2 pieces, and I always have one. I know I'm weird, but I always have the serving. 2 pieces is 110 calories with 5 grams of fat, 20 milligrams of sodium, no cholesterol, 16 grams of carbohydrates. So each cookie, each stick has 8 carbs in it, which isn't bad because they're decent, you know, they're about that tall. And 1 gram of protein. So yeah, just a nice little treat. I like to have that with like coffee or tea or something. Or you could put it also, these would be really cute on a charcuterie with that Enchanted Jangle, I think. Okay. I got some baby broccolini. I always get that, you guys know that. I love to roast this in the oven. Again, olive oil, salt, pepper, spice blend of my choice. Easy peasy, healthy. You know, you can't go wrong with it. Excellent, excellent. You can even saute this and then put it on a pizza with some mozzarella, make a white pizza with it. I mean, there's so many things you can do with it. Okay, I'm gonna grab all this stuff and then move out in one trip so you don't have to keep seeing me and go boop, boop, boop. Okay, I'm a video game, right? I go in, I go out. So I got these mini cucumbers. They were like I wanna say $2.49 for all of these. I love cucumbers, they're great in the summer. They cool you down. That and watermelon I really love. And I put them in salads. I eat them just like this. You know, I'll wash them, of course, and cut them into like sticks, and just a pinch of salt, just a little bit of kosher salt. All right. And there's like hardly any calories or anything in there. So that's really a healthy snack. Now we have the organic broccoli slaw. You guys know I get this all the time. I use it for my egg roll in a bowl, for stir fries, for coleslaw, all kinds of stuff. So this is really versatile. And then I've gotten this before too, the sweet corn and burrata and basil ravioli. And it's really pretty. I serve it with an Alfredo sauce. All right, I'm gonna put all these over here. Oh, she put a frozen thing in there. Oh dear. All right. What I'm gonna do is get through this bag, get that frozen thing over here. And I'm gonna put the frozen thing in the frozen bag and hope that there. You guys will see that in a minute. All right, now I found these, I think I got these last year too. They were really good. The strawberry shortcake sandwich cookies, butter cookies studded with strawberries and filled with buttercream. They are good. They are not healthy for you. There's 6 cookies only in a box, and one cookie has 150 calories. This is like a real treat. 8 grams of fat, and I mean, it's buttercream, and it's real buttercream. It's so good. 20 milligrams of sodium, 85 milligrams of, 20 milligrams of cholesterol, 85 milligrams of sodium, and 18 grams of carbohydrates, less than a gram of protein. Total treat here. Not good for you, but nice little indulgence once in a while. Okay. Then I got, oh, these are so yummy. Strawberry and jalapeno crisps. Again, great for charcuterie board. I have a beautiful that I got last time, you guys know. The blueberry vanilla goat cheese. I still have a little bit of that left, and I was thinking that would go great on these little crisps. They're really yummy. 11 crackers, guys, in a serving for 90 calories, 2 grams of fat, no cholesterol, 130 milligrams of sodium, and 15 grams of carbohydrate, less than a gram of fiber, and 2 grams of protein. So there you have it. Yum. Okay. Then, this was new to me, and it's the strawberries and cream pancake and waffle mix. Again, this is an indulgence. This is not an everyday thing, okay? But it makes 7 serving, and each serving has 240 calories, 2 grams of fat, which isn't that bad really. No cholesterol, 490 milligrams of sodium, 51 grams of carbohydrates. That's why I don't eat pancakes often or bagels, because they are carb bombs. Now, if you're a marathon runner like Sam, you need those carbs. But when you're like me, you don't need those carbs. So yeah, definitely a treat. 2 grams of fiber, which really doesn't bring it down that much to net carbs. And then 5 grams of protein, which helps. So yay for the protein. But these look really cute. They're strawberry flavored pancakes, basically with vanilla chips in them for the strawberries and cream. So we'll see how they do. I'll make them one Sunday morning or Saturday morning, and see, usually not Sunday because we have church, but probably Saturday for brunch or something. But they look really yummy. And they should be for that many carbs. If I'm gonna indulge, it better taste good or it's going out. Then I restocked my everything but the elote seasoning blend. Now you guys know elote is Mexican like street corn. This seasoning is amazing. I put it on corn, I put it on vegetables. I use it for so many things. It's delicious. I highly recommend it. It's amazing. Okay, so at the end of this bag, last for the bag number 2, we have the all natural shaved beef steak. I've gotten this before, you guys, you know that. I use it for cheesesteaks or bowls or stir fry. You can use it for so many things, but it's so good. And it's affordable. It's just not that expensive for good quality meat. There you go. Oh, the bag tipped over. Okay. All right, I'm gonna put these back here. I'm gonna do the frozen bag last. And I'm gonna go through this extra bag we had first, because I want to do the frozen last so I can get it in the freezer after we're done. And this is our receipt. We'll get to that at the end. All right, here we go. So these we hadn't gotten in a long time. Richard and I really love them. They're the dark chocolate chunk cookies with almond. They had recalled these last year because they were little pebbles or something in them, but they're better now. They're fixed and everything. So you get 3 cookies in a serving for 140 calories, 6 grams of fat, 15 milligrams of cholesterol, 65 milligrams of sodium and 16 grams of carbohydrate, but they're decent size. Look at those. They're not like little bite size. They're between a full size cookie. I would say they're like a half cookie in each one. So they're really good. And you guys know I like a crispy cookie, and these are crispy. So if you don't like crispy cookies, I don't recommend these. They are not soft, they are nice and crispy. So that's what I like. But yeah, so crispy cookie, yay. All right. And then I got the cornbread stuffing mix. It's not always out in the summer. It usually comes out in the fall and winter, obviously, because you know that's when you make your stuffing. I like to make a chicken and stuffing casserole with the cornbread dressing, stuffing, whatever you want to call it. I guess they say it's dressing if it's on the side, stuffing if you stuff the bird, right? But they call it stuffing mix. It's stuffing, whatever. But yeah, it's really good. I've had it before. I make my chicken and stuffing casserole with it. It's got 120 calories in a pack, in a serving, sorry. 2 grams of fat, no cholesterol, 420 milligrams of sodium, 20 grams of carbs, 4 grams of protein. So there you have it. Good stuff. It's really, really good. Sam loves it. All right. So I saw this and I really wanted to try it. It's from the, I believe it's from the OH Kindle company. It's Trader Joe's Danish pastry. Classic Danish pastry dough with a custard style filling. This reminds me of Solvang, the design there, like Swedish. But it looks really yummy. I don't think it's from the OH bakery. It's made in Monrovia, California, which is where, I think that's near Solvang, where the beautiful Swedish bakeries and things are. But yeah, it looks really good. Nice little custard-filled Danish. 440 calories in a third. A third? Are they kidding? That's, oh my gosh. A third of this is a serving. Oh my Lord. 440 calories in the third of the pastry. 26 grams of fat. Are they kidding? What is in this? Must be a lot of butter. No cholesterol. 200 milligrams of sodium. And 64 grams of carbohydrate. But I will tell you, we are probably going to cut this into tenths and not thirds. There's no way. This thing is huge. But yeah, it looks good, so we'll see. We'll probably end up sharing it. I didn't think to read the stats on this one. This is one of the ones that got me like, ooh, that looks good. I've got to get it. And I didn't look at the stats before I got it. So it's like, oh, that's not really good for us, is it? So this will be another treat, but I bet it will freeze wonderfully too, so I can put it out for company. So might do that. All right. And I believe this is the last item in our overflow bag. Yep. We got mandarins, beautiful, healthy snack. Sam loves them, Richard loves them, I love them. Nothing much to say about them except they're yummy and they're good for you and they're a healthy snack. So nice big bag for like $3.29 or so. They were ridiculously low priced. So that was another thing. Okay, we're in the home stretch, you guys. All right, that's a long one. We're in the freezer bag. We're in the grand finale here. All right. I'm going to go through this as quickly as I can. I won't give stats because I don't want things to melt. So we're going to go with the frozen. If you need stats, ask me if I do this as a premiere and I'll do what I can to let you know. But it's also all the things, the stats are listed on Trader Joe's site. So if you see like these Tangerine Dream Bars and you want to know the stats, go to traderjoes.com, type in Tangerine Dream Bar, cream bars. Did I say dream? I meant cream. Oh gosh. Okay, yeah. So, and they'll give you all the stats, and here's stats too. But tangerine cream bars, yum. Mango mochi, yum. We love their mochi, so good. This was brand new. This was calamari. You get 3 ounces for 240 calories. I'll give you the stats because it's right here. 16 grams of fat, because it's calamari. 14 grams of carbohydrate, 140 milligrams of cholesterol, 400 milligrams of sodium, and 10 grams of protein. So high protein calamari. All right, then I found this beautiful lemon ginger cheesecake, which will be, kept in the freezer. And I can't wait. I love lemon and ginger. I hope it's nice and light, but looks really good. And then here's stats if anyone wants stats. I'll do that real quick. All right. Then Sam really wanted the new seafood boil. What was new to us, I've not seen it in my Trader Joe's before. So seafood boil, it serves 2. It was $10, which for a seafood boil isn't bad for 2. And it's got corn on the cob, shrimp, clams, potatoes, andouille sausage, and tilapia with a spicy butter sauce. So there you go. And then stats for you guys if anyone wants to screenshot it or whatever. And then I got, of course, my barbecue cut salmon, because salmon's great for the summer. I've told you guys how I prepare it and serve it with my fresh mango salsa that I make from scratch. That is so good. And then the rest is ice cream. We got root beer float bars. You can't go wrong with that. Here's stats if anyone wants stats. I'm gonna have to get these in the freezer. Fudgy cookie dough ice cream. Again, this is definitely a treat. There's stats if anyone wants them. The mini cheesecake cones, almond Florentine cones filled with a creamy cheesecake filling. There's that. And then here's stats. And then here's, again, what they look like. Those are promising. And then I got a half gallon of the French vanilla ice cream for Sam because she likes me to make her milkshake. So I'm gonna put all this ice cream back in the cooler bag while we chat for a moment. So it stays cold. Okay. Now, we got all of this plus the case of Sam's gargantuan electrolyte waters. And again, 3 cooler bags, the overflow bag, and a case of water for a grand total of $232.18. And by golly, if I was to buy this stuff at Publix or anywhere else, even Walmart, it would have cost at least $100 more, I'm telling you. So I think we had a wonderful haul today. If you made it to the end of this video, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did and haven't already, please give it a thumbs up. It helps people find my video and let them know that I'm putting out content that people enjoy. If you don't like it, you don't have to hit anything. It's fine. But if you didn't like it and you watched to the end, why? No, just kidding. Anyhow, yes, thank you so much for watching, you guys. I've got a lot of things coming up. I put up the polls, so if you haven't voted yet, there's polls on my community page about my upcoming birthday fundraiser, and this year we're doing it for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. Sorry, that's a mouthful. And I have the donation link already set up. I pinned it to the last premiere I had. I'll pin it to this premiere too, so we can get a head start on fundraising. I made the goal just $1,000 because I've been having a lot of difficulty getting to my goals the last few fundraisers, and it's been a chore and hard. So I said, well, we'll go with 1,000 because we're not granting a wish. Every single dollar goes to help children's research, cancer research, and terminal critical illness research. And every child that goes through St. Jude They don't get a medical bill, which is so important to me. It's a cause I've supported for many, many, many years. You'll be seeing more information about that, but the fundraiser is going to be on Saturday, July 20th. And the last poll I'm going to be putting up is what time we're going to start. So keep an eye out for that and let me know what works for you guys so I know when to start my stream. It's going to be, it looks like the voting has, unless you guys vote more, is going to be Christmas in July theme. And we're going to be cooking and karaokeing on that day, so it'll be a lot of fun. Also, I will be going live Saturday, this Saturday, June 8th at 4 p.m. and we will be cooking everything in a mug. That's right, we will be cooking everything in a mug. I didn't want to use the oven. It's been so hot. I wanted to do something that wouldn't be terribly complicated. And I said, you know what? Let's do something that's simple that everyone can do. And I've got all kinds of recipes, not just cake in a mug. Everyone has seen cake in a mug. We're gonna do a cake in the mug because you kind of have to. But we're gonna do all different kinds of things in the mug and some surprises in there that I think you'll enjoy. Hopefully they all work out. I've not tried some of these recipes before, but we'll talk all about that on Saturday at 4 p.m. Eastern time, so right here on my YouTube channel. So I hope to see you guys there. But until then, this is the end of our Trader Joe's haul. I hope you liked it. I will see you guys on Saturday. Take care of yourselves and thank you for watching. I love you guys. Your support means so much to me. And I will see you guys in the next video or on the live on Saturday. So bye guys, take care.